I actually just had Pinkertons for the first time this past weekend. This shit was fire. They had like no sides whatsoever because like I went there like right before they closed, but those ribs were amazing. Like meat was falling apart before I could even get it in my mouth. Pause.
I could argue that those ribs were overcooked.
One could argue that for sure because there was definitely some that I bit into and I'm like, oh, okay, like I would rather have the pink ring, you know what I'm talking about, than have them like this. But they were still good ribs. I could tell I was getting the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah. Well, and the pink ring that you see in barbecue, the only reason that forms is because it means the meat wasn't at room temperature when it was put on the smoker.
Really?
The smoke ring.
Yeah.
Yep, because I don't have smoke rings on mine. It's because I let my meat get to room temperature so that it cooks evenly.
You just be brown, not brown, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, not
All the
be a
way through.
consistent color across the meat.
Yeah. Thank you.
Consistent coloring. And that's on smoked meat, obviously. But yeah, that forms some scientific explanation for it. But essentially, the explain it like I'm five. Answer is that it's something to do with the temperature. And there's some people out there who are like, no, you can't have good barbecue without the smoke ring. If you don't have the smoke ring, that's not barbecue. It's like, okay, dummy. You also believe that vaccines don't work because, okay, dummy.
Don't even get me started on that. This opening cutscene is actually like legit. I wish the game kind of looked like this, but I feel like it'd be so confusing if it looked like this and played.
All the cutscenes are fucking legit. It's one thing they really do well. It's extremely cinematic.
Damn, they really just left him?
More gold for the rest of us, you know what I'm saying?
They about to kill him too. They about to kill my nigga. I don't even know who he is yet.
Just make sure you don't let him die, dog. If he dies, game's over.
This dude, the black dude.
Yeah.
Interesting. Speaking of this shit, obviously you know how this shit works. Even though Taylor and everybody else ain't here yet, you know, I got a list of topics and I'm gonna just rack them off
Cool.
while we play these games.
Cool.
Once this cutscene finishes, because I'm like super ingrained in it now.
There's a lot of good cutscenes in the opening.
He trying to tell y'all nigga, don't summon. Oh shit. He said it's a gate. Swipe one of them. Pow. Oh, homeboy. That's what necromancer looks like. I kind of want to be one now. They look like they about to be slit in half. Oh shit. man is praying. He's like, damn, you right. I did come to the darkness for knowledge. Damn, he sacrificed himself. That's cold, though. It's a cold-ass cutscene. Look like a titan just came out this bitch. Oh. Damn, he summoned Lilith. All these movies, you don't know how crazy that was? Damn, Lilith looked cold. She looked like she about to wreak havoc. Looks like the toughest boss. What an opening scene. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, we finally through. Sins of Horadrim is here. Is that an expansion pack?
No. Yeah, if you want to do the Spiritborn, yeah, you gotta buy that one.
Oh, it's all close. Okay, so I can pick from Barbarian, Sorcerer, Necro, Druid, Rogue. Barbarian looks lame. I mean, everybody likes a bleed effect, but Berserk's always got a downside. Sorcerer, Elemental Mastery, Cold Fire Lightning at their command. I mean, that would be cold if y'all are Necros and I'm just doing area of attack spells. But Necro, you can get like these big ass motherfuckers, huh?
Yeah, eventually, I think.
And your weapon is a scythe?
It can be whatever you want.
It looks gold. I want a scythe. Necromancers curse the enemy, punishing them with various afflictions. Summon golems, skeletons, warriors, mages, and priests. Druid. Looks like they are like basically werewolves and control animals. It don't look horrible. Interesting. Okay, I'm tossed. Coin toss between fucking Sorcerer and Necro.
It's up to you, man.
It's a tough, tough choice. You can switch though, right?
No, I think you'd have to create a new character.
Oh, really? Well, fuck it. If y'all are gonna do Necros, I at least can support with Sorcerer. I feel like it would be a good balance.
I mean, I was kind of down for all of us to go Necro, and we all just run around with an army.
I'm fine with that too. I feel like I'm gonna be playing this a lot.
I mean, I'm down for it, quite frankly. I don't know if y'all want to participate in the way I'm gonna do the first run, just because I'm gonna, I want to touch every pixel.
I mean, I don't care. I'm just kind of here. You know how we do things, right? Like each of y'all and me included select a game, and we all kind of just jump in. Speaking of, what games are we waiting for? I feel like being a PlayStation owner and a computer gamer, computer stuff comes out like every day, but PlayStation, like, there's not anything coming out anytime soon that's exciting me.
I mean, I'm waiting on Subnautica 2 to drop.
I've never played a Subnautica.
It's supposed to be later this year.
Alright, we can select this Necromancer. Guy or girl, clearly a guy, because we ain't one of those motherfuckers. Let's make him black with dreads. No, that's a white dude. It's like a Jack Sparrow, Vitiligo kind of guy. Guy's black enough. Oh, he's skinny as fuck, though. Make him black. Eye color. Let's make it white. Let's make him look like a blue would be dope. Okay. Face and body. Well, it's not really face and body. I literally just got. Can I change his body? I would prefer to. Hairstyle. We're definitely changing that. Give him some dreads or something. Hair color. Oh, black with the red is kind of fire. Yeah. Clean shaven? Nah, man. Can I just get like a 5? I almost said a 4 o'clock shadow. Yeah, that's cool. Makeup, jewelry, markings. Nah, we don't need none of that shit. I know it's not gonna matter because we're playing on your game, but I'm gonna play on not hardcore.
Yeah, I'm not playing on hardcore.
Oh, I thought you were.
No. No, I'm doing it on hard. The difficulty right above easy.
Okay, sorry. I need like another like first person. Back to my question. I think I need another like third person or first person shooter game. Like obviously we didn't buy COD this year, but like something like The Division. I don't know, would be dope. Okay, so you're playing on the level right below hard, boss.
Right above hard.
Expert?
No, I'm playing on hard.
Oh, you're playing on hard.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So I'll choose hard. So you can't have any special characters and names. Okay, so play on hard. Pause. Play on rock. Alright, since we're into the mix now, I'm finally starting the game. Let's go. Let's give it up. Give it up for the Indiana Fever winning the Commissioner's Cup last night. That game was great because they came back, actually. They was getting smoked for a minute by the Lynx.
Baby, would you wait for me?
Look who it is. Because I don't know if y'all watch the W or not, but that shit is very entertaining basketball.
What?
I don't even watch the NBA, so.
That's facts. You really don't.
Damn, how you gonna tell him he don't do it?
Because he be knowing.
Yeah, and I asked
I
him.
wouldn't let that happen if I were me.
Nah, he's asked me several times, hey, did you watch this game? Nope. Did not.
Baby, would you wait?
Now when that 16 weeks comes along, he gonna be on top of that shit.
Well, but see, this next year, with the moves the Rockets are making, I might actually fuck around and watch all season.
That's what my next question is. Actually, thank you for the sweet transition. But who's winning free agency in the NBA market right now? I think the Rockets are in the lead right now because their team is looking super exciting. I mean, I know the Lakers just signed Ayton, but I don't know if I'm that excited about it.
Okay, you know what? I'm not really excited about any of the teams right now because, you know, they could shit the bed and not work well together, just like the Nets did when KD went there with Kyrie. So they could shit the bed.
I mean, the Nets.
I disagree with that being in Houston because the team isn't player-led, it's Ime Udoka-led. And I think Kevin Durant, like we talked about in the group chat, I don't think he wants to come in and try to do shit his way. He tried that, realized it didn't work, really hated the, the critics and shit. So I think he's like, you know what, fuck it, they want to do what their thing is, that's fine with me.
I agree. I think the situation you're talking about with the Nets, Kyrie and KD, was not a situation. I think it was a coaching thing, but also I think it was an injury thing. Like, those Nets were cold. Like, I don't care what nobody says. Like, a team that Kevin Durant is on is not a bad team. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Just because they don't win a championship does not mean they're a horrible team.
Well, and wasn't the problem, like, through the 4 years that they were there, they only played, like, 30 games together?
Yeah, exactly. It was an injury thing.
Not a season. Like, just all 4 years.
It was a load management, and it was an injury thing. But I'm really excited to see what the Rockets do because free agency isn't done yet. By my math, they still got a little bit more money to spend too.
I'd like to see us go get Dame, if I'm being honest, but I don't think he's gonna come.
I don't know. I think he might just retire because people are fucking with him. Like what the Bucks did to him is fucked up.
Yeah, man. You know what? I'd love to be fired from a job that guaranteed me $113 million and still has to pay me every dime of it.
Yeah, but I mean, he wants to play. That's what I mean.
I get that, but I'm tired of people bitching that these motherfucking millionaires are getting done wrong. And I really started getting fed up with it with David Culley, and everybody thought it was such a travesty that he got fired after 1 year. It's like, did you watch the Texans, first of all?
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, that man had been in the league for 20,000 years, and the only reason he was considered for this job is because literally nobody wanted it. Like, he's never once been considered for head coaching jobs.
Okay.
Period. Second of all, he got fired after the first year of a 3-year deal where he was going to get paid $44 million in 2 years to not work. Because unlike players, coaches get fully guaranteed deals. So again, if your argument is that these guys are getting screwed, then by all means, fucking screw me.
That's fair.
But that's not the
I can
case.
summon 2 soldiers. How do I pick up whatever the fuck this is? Something's glowing red.
We're over at NetX.
It won't let me.
Y'all playing together right now?
No, I just got into the game through all the cutscenes.
Tio just left him. Tio said, fuck the CJ.
Well, Tio started yesterday, right?
You can always start a new character and make that a single player character.
No, what's the point of that?
You just said, fuck CJ. That's what he said.
Chill out on the cussing. I'm still recording right now. I'm trying to have a reputable channel for a little bit.
Give it up, bro.
Or be supportive.
Give it up. You don't need to be a reputable channel. Be like all the others.
Yeah, Tia, there's a lot to explore. I'm kind of down with the whole explore every inch of the map sort of shit.
It's what we do. I always go back and forth though on games like this because like there's really not a point in the first run through because all we really want to do is get higher. That's our goal, is to do the difficulty.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my level up, bro.
Yeah, no, and so like that being the case, I don't know that it's always prudent to run around, but I do it anyway because I can't not do it.
I don't know. I'm just here to kill monsters and level up, so I think I accomplished both by us running around. Hey, my army is doing the fucking thing, bro. My little army of 2. But regardless, I think that the Rockets are doing some good shit. I kind of like what the Lakers are doing. You know, I can't say that I'm 100% on board with them because, like, they're still putting all their hopes and prayers on LeBron James, which any team should and would. But we have to keep in mind that he's a 40-year-old man, just about, and he's still dusting y'all niggas, putting up 50 points on y'all. Like, so at some point, the talent's got to catch up to the older man that LeBron is.
Well, you would hope Luka steps up, become a leader.
I think he will. You know, obviously there was some shit going on with his first year. They got to, you know, work the kinks out and everything like that. But I'm very excited to see Luka in a full season with the Lakers.
Well, it sounds like they've had him on a nutrition plan too, so he's not going to come in fat as fuck.
I mean, fat as fuck or not, the Luka will still put up 37 and 12 on you like it's nothing, being fat as shit. So, I mean, I understand, like, it's the same thing with Zion. You're a professional athlete, they expect you to be in professional athlete shape, but, you know, I don't know, man. If you're performing like Luka, then I'm allowing you to eat a cheeseburger. If you're performing like Zion, get your ass on the treadmill.
Yeah, but stats don't matter. Championships do.
Very true. Raise a very valid point, my boy. What up, Rico?
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
What y'all playing?
Diablo 4.
Let me look that game up. Is it free?
Yeah, it's free on PlayStation. It was a free game of the month.
If you have PlayStation Plus, which I think you do.
Which he does, probably.
Is it team based?
Yeah, it can be online. I think it lets you do 4 at a time.
Yeah.
Alright.
And the main draw of it is to just try to push the difficulty. So we go through, get gear, go through it again on higher difficulty.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I really want to see how deep we can get into the torments.
Not very far if I'm your flank.
Well, I I've only been able to do tournament 1 by myself, and then after that it's just insane. Actually, that's not true. I think on 3 I got up to tournament 3 or 4. That might be being generous.
I still haven't even hit level 2 yet. Damn. Trying to get a better weapon. Don't even have enough gold. Actually, I do have enough gold, but whatever. I'm not gonna buy a weapon right now anyway. All right, Tio. Since you're the NFL analyst in this group with you and Rico, what y'all think about what all was happening, and then like who are the standouts in free agency and everything, and who's got shit to grow? How are the Texans looking, and what the fuck are the Dolphins doing?
I mean, the Dolphins are being the Dolphins. They're a retirement home and they're acting like it.
Fair.
As far as free agency standouts, probably the Bears, and it's because they went out and basically signed all the top offensive linemen available.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because their QB holds the ball too long.
Yeah, no. I'm particularly mad about it because ours does too. Well, ours doesn't, but he didn't have a second and a half to get the ball off, so.
That's fair.
I was hoping we would make more aggressive moves, but for whatever reason we didn't land those guys.
So go ahead.
I don't know his password.
As far as other free agents, I mean, Devontae Adams to the Rams is pretty interesting.
Very.
Was it the Rams? I think it was. It's gonna be him and Puka. And then Cooper Kupp, where did he end up? Seattle, I think?
Yeah.
That was interesting.
I don't know why they let him go, but I mean, I'm assuming it's because he's just making too much.
Yeah, that's usually how those things go.
Yeah.
And then
let someone else pay him. Oh shit, Rune Bear.
Texans getting Nick Chubb is nice. It's a nice addition.
Fuck you. Respectfully.
Wow. Mad disrespectful.
No, y'all took my running back.
We didn't take him. We offered him the least money, and he said, "Yeah, I want to play with y'all." We said, "Bet."
Still, fuck y'all. It's on site.
Jair getting released and then signing with the Ravens, that's a really big power dynamic.
Yeah. What's gonna happen with the Ravens? Like how many more seasons do you think? How many more chances do you think they get before they just blow up the team? They get rid of Lamar, they get rid of everybody, and just say, you know what? Let's just start over.
You don't.
That's fair. They're just so
look,
close, and I get so frustrated every year because I'd be rooting for them too.
I feel you, but the Ravens, unlike the Bills, like they're a complete team. They just have bad things happen at the wrong time.
Yeah.
And a lot of that has been Lamar, and props to Lamar. He stood up there and said, like, look, I can't get out here and throw these turn the ball over like this. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, especially because they would have won if their tight end didn't have bricks for hands. Like, they probably would have been in the Super Bowl last year.
It's not even that he has bricks for hand. Mark Andrews is one of the best tight ends in the league.
I agree with you. I'm saying just that one game.
No, and that's my whole point, right? It's like they just have uncharacteristic performances
at the worst times. Yeah.
And if you're a team in the NFL looking for why should we continue to be patient, you look at a guy like Peyton Manning. That dude only has 2 Super Bowls in his 20-year career. He was competing for one every year. And ultimately, when you look back and you're like, well, he just kept losing against Brady, the greatest quarterback to ever play the game.
That's a stat I'm willing to take.
And like here you are looking at Lamar, and it's like, well, he does keep losing to Patrick Mahomes, the guy who by the time it's all said and done might surpass the guy that we were just talking about.
Yeah. I think in like obviously like Mahomes signed a 10-year contract. Who knows how many more times they go to the Super Bowl within that? What, there's 8 more years in the contract. They might go 6 out of those 8 years.
Well, and again, every year you know they're going to be competing for it. Whether or not they make it is a different question.
Yeah.
Any given Sunday is a real thing in the NFL.
Facts.
But
What the fuck did I just walk into? Oh, like the little tower thing?
it's just,
I kind of fuck with this view in this game. But yeah, no, I agree with you.
if I'm the Ravens, I never blow it up. Especially because they're drafting great. Like,
I agree, and that's why. So I didn't even think about your point about uncharacteristically playing at the worst times, because I'm just like, damn, like they do be drafting like good as fuck, and then all of a sudden they make it to the the conference finals, and then some shit happens, and then boom, loss.
and I mean, don't get me wrong. When the Ravens won their first Super Bowl, it was the exact opposite. They had a player named Joe Flacco play uncharacteristically well. Man threw 11 touchdowns and 0 interceptions on the way to winning the Super Bowl. You know, through all the playoff games. And that's fucking impressive.
Is O-Dog.
And it's why he got, you know, the $120 million contract that he never should have gotten. And why
Facts.
he's currently, you know, playing in Cleveland.
Hey, he played very well for us.
He played very well for the Texans, too. Because, I mean, without him, we don't win that playoff game. So. But, no, I mean, the NFL's going to be interesting this year as far as the Texans. I mean, through their actions, the Texans told us that last year the offensive line problems were Kenyon Green, who's god-awful, which we've known that. Laramie Tunsil, who's a great player, a great pass blocking linebacker, or left tackle. But he doesn't want to, like, he just doesn't try when it comes to run blocking.
Mm-hmm.
And he can't stop false starting, which last year was atrocious, if you remember the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
And, you know, Shaq Mason was just old as fuck. And the other issue was our offensive line, our offensive line coach and our offensive coordinator.
Yep.
So we got rid of the offensive coordinator. We got a new offensive line coach, which was really, we just promoted the assistant from last year. And we brought in a bunch of guys who, you know, a bunch of veteran guys who, you know, probably aren't as good as Laramie Tunsil, but are going to come in and bust their ass every day.
Right.
You know, the big quote of last season was C.J. Stroud was talking about Laramie Tunsil. Man, he's a vet, man. He doesn't have to do nothing. And it's like, dog, I get, like, as a human being, right? I get that. I understand that. I respect that. But ultimately, that man shows up and does his goddamn job.
Facts.
The problem is, not everybody can do that. You know?
Oh, shit.
When that guy's the leader, when that guy's the highest paid player on the team, you're not really going to say, like, you can't listen to him. Like, that's the guy.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's just, I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. We have, you know, kind of like last year. We have a lot of reason to be excited. You know, last year we traded for Stephon Diggs. We were getting ready to, you know, go again. This year it's like, well, let's see what the offensive line does. We still have some pretty good weapons.
Where is Stephon
The
at?
wide receivers.
What'd y'all do with him?
He went to New England.
Okay. Oh.
Part of our trade last year was we accelerated every bit of his contract, so he was only on a 1-year deal.
Mm-hmm.
The unofficial bet that I think the Texans looked at, or the cost benefit that they looked at, was, hey, Stephon has a reputation of being kind of vocal about his opinion.
I was gonna say loose cannon, but
about the way the offense runs.
yeah.
So how about we ensure he's on his best behavior, give him all his money today, and tell him to fuck off next year.
Yeah.
And it was a great plan until he tore his ACL, but again,
I don't
the
know. I
Texans'
think you
fault?
guys got a
I
raw
don't think
deal with
so.
Stephon Diggs. Like, I feel like that wasn't his best performance.
Disagree.
Really?
He was coming in and being what this team needed, which was a consummate professional.
Fair. Okay.
Because we didn't need a guy to come in and dominate the wide receiving, room. We already had Nico Collins. We already had Tank Dell. And I'm not saying that these guys are like 1 and 2 in terms of all NFL receivers, but they're good enough and young enough to be like, they're gonna get their run, they're gonna get their looks. Like, we got to get them the ball. And Stephon being on a 1-year deal was like, yeah, that's fine, because he knew the rep around him too. Let's not pretend like that man's dumb.
Damn, I'm not taking no health away. This guy's about to whoop my ass. No. Skeleton Captain. Don't fight one of those at level 2. Somehow I beat him. Oh, another one. Motherfucker. Dude, can I blow something up or something? I'm getting a lot of armor, so that's a positive. We fucking need it.
What class are you to?
Necro. Remember we talked about running the gambit, making these niggas hurt the fucking army. Oh, I just got a new short. How do you equip? Well, I guess I'll figure that out later, but I need to equip better shit. How do you do that?
Click start, homie.
Oh, that's it? Fair enough.
And it'll bring up your inventory, and then you can select your inventory down below.
Oh, look at that. 13 attack power. 18, 21 attack power. Item power is what it says. 30 element attack power. We're gonna equip that bitch. Relic skull, what is it? Okay. Hide boots, get some better armor. Gauntlets, get some better armor. What is that? Fiendish folio, 32 item power. What the fuck? Looks like it's. Oh, I got new armor all around. Good shit. 33 attack power, item power. Fuck, 30. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, regardless, I'm excited for the NFL season. I always am. I might even play fantasy this year because the shit just looks interesting. So let me ask you the question that everybody's probably not talking about, but I'm gonna ask because it's what we do here. Thoughts on the Steelers and Aaron Rodgers?
I think the Steelers are another team that's kind of
Yeah, they have a lot of interesting pieces right now.
When they have a team led by a quarterback named Duck Rogers, or Duck Hodges, that's his fucking name. And they still manage to win 800 or right above 800 every season. Like, Mike Tomlin is a good enough coach to get that team to go. Aaron Rodgers is interesting, and they added George Pickens to that team. I know they traded George Pickens, they added DK Metcalf. I think that's interesting. They got rid of Najee Harris.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's interesting. And then, we'll see what they do. There's talks that TJ Watt is disgruntled at the moment, but I assume they'll pay him and move it along. But no, they're a team to watch, and the biggest problem they have is that they have to play in the AFC North.
Right.
So that sucks for them. Really, it sucks for the Browns too.
What the fuck did I just do? I'm trying to learn skills. Uh-oh. Oh, so now I don't use my sword no more?
They made Lily super cute now.
Okay, so let me ask y'all a question real quick since I'm learning how to play this game today. So I updated my skills, I upgraded my skills, but now I can't, my basic attack is gone and it put some skill, I don't even know what the fuck it does.
The first skill you unlock replaces your X with another attack.
Right. Can I change it
like
back?
I did yeah, you have to refund that skill. But once you do that skill that you put there is stronger than the one that was there.
Oh,
Which
okay.
option did you pick?
I picked decompose.
Yeah, that's the one I'm using. So what it does is it has a longer range now, and it shoots a beam out in front of you.
Yeah, I saw that.
And as you upgrade it, it also causes them to explode, and so it just does a fuck ton of damage.
Okay, because I got decompose level 2, and then I have hemorrhage for my square.
Yeah, which one?
Hemorrhage.
So, I just refunded that one, and I think you can only have one of these things active at a time.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that.
Well, let me try it. Oh, yeah, but it hits like in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, you can only use one. I can't use both.
Yeah, so I would refund your hemorrhage one. Level up your decompose one. It's like I put my decompose at 5.
Okay, my decompose is at, it'll be 3 now, so it's at 3. Gotcha. Hey, okay, sorry. Next card. Did y'all ever watch the original movie, The Running Man?
No.
Taylor? Okay, anyway. It's not an old movie, but it's basically, okay, the concept of the movie is guy down on his luck, needs to pay some debt off. There's a game show at this point in the future that basically all you do is run, and it's basically to stay alive, right? If you die, you lose. But if you win, you never have to pay another bill again. Right? So they're remaking that movie, and it's with the guy that was in the new Top Gun movie, that was the asshole pilot. And it looks kind of interesting. I'm not even gonna front. It looks actually like really good, except for the only change they did is like basically you're running. You got to survive for 30 days, and everybody and their mama is out to kill you. So basically, like they put your picture up on the wall for everybody to see and say, hey, kill this man. And if you do, you get some type of prize money. Not as much as he gets if he survives, but still, I don't know, y'all. Oh shit, is that my scythe?
Yes. What difficulty do you choose?
Hard.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Because the one right above it says you need some legendary gear to do it. So, I chose to believe it.
I got my scythe.
I like when a dude starts off in the snow and no shirt on.
So I don't know, the movie looks interesting. I'm probably gonna go see it. Hey Taylor, real quick, is there any movies or any games that are coming out that you're really looking forward to playing?
I don't know.
You said
Probably the
no.
Outlast Trials. Probably the Outlast Trials.
What's the Outlast Trials?
It's a co-op game where going to like a mental asylum. I don't know. It's like the asylum.
Bro, that sounds
You go
scary as
survival.
shit. When do you play those games?
I don't know. It's like a thing where it's like literally a team-based game where you go into the thing to see the story of the place.
Oh man.
It's with a team, bro. You go with a team. The first one, no. The second one, you don't go with team. The first and second one, you don't go with team. The Trials is like a co-op.
Still, man, you know, I'm a pussy, but I'll play it with y'all.
If A will get on, I'll hop on.
Yo, T.O., you was right about Decompose. This shit is OP right now for early game.
Do you keep those?
Decompose. Yeah, did you go Necro, Taylor?
Oh, really?
Oh, my game's glitching. Is there a motorcycle going by someone's house?
That's what it sounds like. Not my house, though.
Yeah. Are y'all going to see the new Jurassic Park movie? That's something y'all know about.
When's it come up?
This weekend.
I probably will. Because I'm off Monday.
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow and Friday.
I'm only off Friday and Monday.
I don't know, I'm really looking forward to it because this one actually looks better than the last reboot that they did. Where the fuck
Who
does
is
this
Miranda
have?
Wheeler? I like how random people just follow me on Duolingo now.
Cause you that nigga, bro.
Bro, you're a family channel. Calm it down.
It's after the first 20 minutes. We're 46 minutes in. Now I can cuss. Not when you first came on. Oh! Oh, Decompose is helping a lot against Exhale, the Sacred Baron.
I'm a rolling stone.
Oh, my skeleton's about to die. How do you upgrade the skeletons so you get more?
Level up.
I'm leveling up. Oh, shit. All these potions.
I still say this game probably would have been really great if it was first person or third person.
First person would be cool for this game. Alright. Now are y'all ready for the most exciting part? We're getting into anime.
So, Tio, when can I join your team?
I think after the first mission, right?
I have no clue. I never looked. I've been eating and texting, so.
You said you're being needy?
Eating
Oh.
and texting.
Well, you said needy. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, I don't know. Because you're not. It says you're not online, so I can't find you. Oh, CJ.
Because he just said he's eating and texting. I got my sight. Oh, yeah. Alright, Taylor. You ready for all the new shit that's coming out, like this week and next? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
I know what's going on next week.
7th Prince Isekai is coming back in July. I'm excited. I don't like his outfits, but I'm excited. I know you fuck with that show. Rent a Girlfriend is back, also in July, later this month.
Never watched it, and then I saw the ending, so really don't want to watch it.
I don't know. I just started it. It's kind of got my attention. It's a little bit weird because the guy's just so fucking awkward, but I kind of fuck with it. For T.O., Dr. Stone, Season 4, Part 2, comes back in July. I don't even know if you all the way caught up, T.O.
Caught up on what?
Dr. Stone.
I think I am.
Well, it comes back in next week. Shield Hero Season 4, back in 2 weeks. Which I need to watch the last season before I even get started on Season 4. My Dress Up Darling.
Season of Blue Exorcist.
Say again?
Did y'all know there was a new season of Blue Exorcist?
Yes, they don't do a good job of marketing those all the time.
That took me too long to watch it.
I've stumbled upon it and finished it recently.
My Dress Up Darling is back, which I don't think either of you watched. But it's a great romance anime.
I finished it. I read it.
Kaiju number 8 is back later this month. That's exciting. I know both. Well, I know at least one of you watched it.
How you gonna tell me I'm low in health when I have full life?
You might be low in health.
I kind
Kaiju
of
number
figured
is
the little.
back.
I kind of figured the red bar was my life bar, and I was like, why does it say I'm low in health?
No, the red bar is not your life. It's the red jug.
The little red jug. I knew it was the circle thing. If y'all stop running away from me. Oh.
Most importantly, for everybody, I don't know if you even watched it, Tio or Taylor, but DanDaDan Season 2 airs tomorrow, 7/3.
I don't need to rush to watch that.
Bro, I'm excited. If they have another opener like they did for Season 1. Also, like, I kind of read a little bit further, and I saw how they was bringing it up for this next core. This shit looks fire. Damn, they roofied me and they're stealing me away?
I'm already almost over halfway. I'm almost halfway to level 2 already. I'm just killing deer. You don't get anything from killing them.
Then,
Sucks.
lastly, top anime movies. Demon Slayer coming out soon. Chainsaw Man, Reza, how do we say it? Reza arc movie is coming out too. Both very exciting because I really liked Chainsaw Man. I wish they would have gave us a little bit more, but I've been reading a little bit of it because I've got like the first like 20 books, and I'm like, okay, I see where they're going with this. This is kind of fire. I know T.O. waiting for the Demon Slayer movie to hit theaters.
Yeah, I'll go check that out.
Did y'all even watch Chainsaw Man?
Watch what?
Chainsaw Man. Gotcha. It's not a bad show, T.O. You would like it, actually. I think you would fuck with it. The power structure and everything.
What's the point of seeing Demon Slayer movies when they watch it? That's the next season.
Wait. Someone go first, because I couldn't hear both of you. Taylor, go. What did you say?
What's the point of going to see those Demon Slayer movies if they're always missed the next season?
If they're always what, the next season?
Because they're not doing any more seasons.
Yeah, they're only doing movies the rest of the time.
They're doing 2 more movies to wrap everything up, and that's it. That's what I heard anyway.
Yeah, they're not doing. There's no more animated seasons. It's all gonna be movies. And then
Heck.
Chainsaw Man, I guess it's most comparable to JJK, maybe. Damn! Dude came through with the bow!
Oh, there's a place I was supposed to go. Crap, I did not even pay attention to that.
Wake up, nigga! Anyway, it's all exciting stuff. You guys know I love anime. Everything about it. Some of my fucking soldiers kill these motherfuckers, bro. Decompose them bitch ass niggas. Alright, I need to clearly level up my gear real quick while I'm not getting attacked. Oh, there's still enemies outside. Let me do that first.
I want to just keep breaking stuff, but come on, stop walking so slow. Stop walking so slow.
All you do is walk slow. It's one of the most annoying things in this fucking game.
Yeah, you can press O though and go a little faster.
My dude just did a spin move.
Triumphant Scythe? I'm getting all the scythes now, thank God. Can I sell some shit though? Cause I need some money. I need money. Level up to unlock more minion types. Wait. Active. Either select upgrade or sacrifice. You can raise one additional skirmish soldier each time you critically strike your skirmisher warrior. Next attack critically strikes and deals with. I'd rather have one more soldier.
Oh, Tio, you need to invite us both. Come on. Hey, I'm level 2.
I'm level 5. Anyway, we appreciate y'all stopping in for another episode of Club Kickback. I'm your host, and the accountant, and whatever Taylor's name is any given day. Our peace now. Deuces.